So today we're going to be smoking a brisket, and I'll give a step-by-step. First, go ahead and light the chimney on the side burner. Let that get going till it's not smoking any longer. Here we've got a whole brisket, maybe a little smaller one. Garlic powder, onion powder, beef bouillon, black pepper. Make your injection. My brother actually taught me this. Leave the brisket in its wrapping, and if you've ever tried to take a meat injector and try and fill the meat, you end up getting squirts that come out in other parts of the meat, and it's kind of makes a mess. But if you leave it in the package, you can inject anywhere and it all stays in the package. You'll see in just a second. So you can see it's coming out over here. That's being contained in the package, which is nice. So essentially, I just do a grid pattern throughout the meat, trying to make sure I hit every part of it. And I trim away some of that fat. Not everyone does this. I actually like to save it to put in some deer meat. Mix in with my burger. And you're not getting it super trimmed down. Part of the reason why I do this is I figure you want that smoke flavor getting into the meat, not into the whole layer of fat there. There you go. Leaving some of the fat on. Still adds good flavor. Next, coat the outside in the same spices. And I'll add a little bit of heat with some habanero flakes. You can use crushed red pepper too. Some paprika that will also add color to the exterior, give it that nice reddish golden color. Also forgot to add in kosher salt. Pretty liberal dusting of that. It's a thick piece of meat. Spread it around. I'm going to throw in some paprika and some chipotle too. Again, adding to the color of the bark of the meat. There it is. Seasoned exterior. Quick review again. Pepper, onion powder, garlic, paprika, chipotle, kosher salt, and I threw in some habanero flakes too. I'm going to throw in some of my homemade charcoal. That's another separate video. Homemade white oak lump charcoal. Not only do I show you how to, in another video, show you how to make your own lump charcoal, but I also show you firebox management. It's called thin and blue, how to get your smoke to the right color so you don't get that bitter flavor that comes along with the smoke. So catch the other videos. Here we go, I've got the temperature I like. Smoke rolling thin and blue. Ready to put the meat in. It's been about 5 hours. So let's check an internal temperature. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. I think I've gotten enough smoke into the meat, so I'm going to pull it and wrap it at this point. At this point, what we're going to do is make some more of that same beef bouillon broth that you injected with at the beginning. Pour it over foil. I've reinforced the bottom with a smaller foil here, so double across the bottom because it helps keep the foil from getting punctured and you won't lose any of that good juice. That juice is good to use later, specifically with burn ends. I'll be making some burn ends out of this. Then a longer foil for the main wrap. Crimp it over. And now back into the grill. We've hit the temperature that I was trying to reach. Sitting at 250 right now. Wrapped. And it's gonna go in the cooler to rest for the next couple of hours until it's ready to be sliced. As it sits in the cooler and rests, it'll reabsorb the juices and the meat will finish off during the rest. Oh yeah! Alright, so real quick, we'll finish up the video here. I'm separating the flat from the bottom here. I'll do one closeout video. I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like, subscribe, and share with others. And that's my brisket. One last little bit, I'll show you what the smoke ring looked like. Oh, if you could smell it, so good. There it is. And this is the flat.